Howdy howdy, it's SneakyBlue22, and today we're playing Bear With Me. Ominous. Last time we were talking to Rusty about how he lost his job and everything, and I thought maybe I was playing these episodes out of order, but it turns out that the Robots DLC is a prequel, so we are playing it in order. And now all we have to do is find a file for Rusty, so that should be in Ted's room. So let's head there. I don't like that we leave Millie right here. I feel like something's gonna happen with her because she's just like the innocent old lady. I don't like that she's sitting here all alone in a bedroom, you know? I just got a bad feeling.
There should be an old file here somewhere. Nasty business from a couple of years ago. The robot union hired me to look into several cases of robot kidnappings.
I remember. That CEO of Illuminarium, Skinner, used robot parts to manufacture headlights at low prices.
Yep, I brought down that whole shady deal. Almost got shot in the process. Rust finds me unqualified for lookout duty. Probably thinks I'm a burnout.
You're not a burnout, Ted. I mean, you were more driven before, but I understand you've had a lot on your mind lately. Anyways, I'm really glad you're with me on this one.
Sure thing, doll. What, am I going to say no to you?
Thanks, Ted.
Don't mention it, partner.
Aw, that's cute. They make a great team.
There, is this it?
Yep, that's the one. Let's head back to that hothead robot.
Wonder if Millie has anything to say.
Be careful, you two.
Okie doke. Moving on. If Rusty shuts down, that means nobody's going to be watching the house. That's a little concerning. Let's go talk to him.
Having trouble finding your proof of competence, Snoop?
I'll find it. It's somewhere in my office. I know that much.
Sure thing, take your time. I'll be here if you need me.
Yeah, I got it. It's right here. Just gotta hand it to him, I guess. Now give me a battery.
There you go, buddy. Signed and authorized by Commissioner Locke himself. Anyways,
gimme.
we really need that battery now, Rust. Time's a factor here.
So it was you. I'll be damned. That was a big deal for us robots, you know? I always held you in high regard, Bear. But you just earned my utmost admiration, let me tell you. You can have my battery. I can use a little shut-eye, to be honest. Keep an eye out, and keep little miss here safe. Oh, and check on Millie from time to time. Make sure she's all right.
Thanks, Rust. We won't let you down.
Thank
I
you
knew
so
it.
much, Rusty. Get some sleep. We'll wake you up in the morning.
Something's gonna happen to Millie. And Rusty is passed out in the hallway. Okay. Well, at least now I can get my flashlight working.
Hey, I got it working.
There. Now let's go check the bathroom. Ooh. Ooh, I like this. The fact that I can pan it around and everything. I like that effect.
You should really know what this is by now, buddy.
It's where I take long showers and contemplate life. Also, I sing.
Big mood.
Cascading waterfalls. Maybe in our world, a happy little bush lives there. Just sitting there between light and dark shades of blue.
Now how about we put a bush in there? And another one, because everyone needs a friend.
A waterfall. I feel like a lot of these are waterfall based.
Okay, let's just all the paintings. Ooh, can I take these?
Lots of creams and powders, also hair gel, a sponge thingy, some kind of paste, and so on. Intended to make you look presentable when applying for a low-income 9-to-5 position to grind away the days. I don't really know what all that means. I picked it up in a movie once.
Well, that's bleak.
Nah, I'm pretty as it is.
Oh, come on, maybe you could use it somewhere. Creams and pills.
They're my mom's. I'm not really sure what they're for.
That could give a lot of implications. But moving on. Painting fell.
A painting on the floor. Trying to get out of town, eh? You owe money to the art community. Listen here, man. I'll cut you a deal. I'll take on your debt and pay those money-grubbing watercolor pushers. Maybe I'll call you on your debt sometime. Maybe not. What do you say? Beats living on the run.
She's been hanging too much. She's been hanging out way too much with Ted. That's just... Yeah. Ooh.
Every time I look at it, I see a beautiful princess. She's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who will be a beautiful princess who's bound to live a long and happy life in a castle somewhere in France and have lots of ponies?
You are, Amber. Like for totes.
I knew it.
Did that thing just talk?
I don't know. Did it?
It's a hell of a thunderstorm. Duster. Take? Can I take the duster? Can I take anything else in here?
This duster may come in handy. I'll take it with me just in case.
Check behind the painting? Because it seems like something would be behind there.
No,
Cleaning
but
stuff?
nice try, Mom.
Trash can.
I'm not going through trash. It's just my work ethic. Pairs
Towels?
of towels just hanging out. It's
Anything in the
full of
cabinet?
uninteresting stuff.
The most interesting stuff is in the cabinet. Every time. She's not even gonna bother to check. Carpet. No? Drawers?
It's full of bathroom stuff.
Well, the bathroom's usually full of interesting things. Good check. Oh god. Oh no, the floor is a
What's happening?
eye.
What is this? Doll, you seeing this?
I don't know, Ted.
Eye.
What was that?
It's fine. It's nothing, problem. It's the middle of the night and the light is playing tricks on us. Let's go.
The light is playing tricks on us. That was an eyeball on the floor. You can't just say the light was playing tricks on us. You saw that, she saw that, everybody saw that. Okay. Do we need to talk to Rusty? No, he's passed out. Check out the study. Now, last time I knocked this over.
There's a number written underneath. 107. What does it mean?
10-7's the police code for an unconscious or a dead person.
That's a little grim.
I don't make the rules. I sure as hell don't follow them either.
This whole game is grim. It's kind of great. It's real interesting. Books.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
What was that? I thought I saw something. No? I thought it changed there for a minute. Globe. Poke the globe. Just check it out real quick.
Let's take this bad boy for a spin.
There's a key there and I need to get it.
We'll have to find another way.
I just love these old paintings. If I fail in my quest to become a world-renowned novelist and Pulitzer Prize winner, maybe I'll become a painter.
Sure. Are they letting just anyone be a painter these days?
Hey, I'm only 10 years old. The world is my oyster.
Something.
It's a decorative plaque of some sort, or an award for wood chopping? I don't really know.
Pretty sure my grandpa had one of those. Piece of wood. Don't even know why. Just in the living room.
I've always loved this painting. It looks familiar in a way. I feel like I've been there before.
Huh, yeah? How come you're not in it?
Ew, cigars are gross. Of all the places in the world, the flavor country seems least appealing to me.
Anything else in the cabinet?
It's mostly filled with boring paperwork. It's a boring old cabinet filled with boring stuff. For boring grown-up people.
Boring.
It looks pretty. The sand, I bet, came from somewhere far away.
That dim-witted boy sells these down at the local market. So the sand probably came from...
Nope, somewhere far away. Maybe some desert.
Sure, the desert.
Okay. Okay, I think that's everything that's in here.
My grandpa's books. I know you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but these look so boring.
Yeah, that's gonna be everything in here. Gotta get through the hole in the wall.
This hole leads to Flint's room. It's covered in cobwebs, though. That's so gross. Go in, Ted, and check it out. I'll wait for you here.
I'm sorry, doll. As much as crawling through spider-infested holes sounds appealing to me, I have to pass. See, spiders tend to nest in my fur, and then I have to take a bath and go through this whole fumigation process. It's a mess.
So, in other words, he's scared of spiders. Got it. Flashlight. Whoop. Duster. Do you need the flashlight to go through there? A little scared, Ted?
There, I cleaned it up. Go crawl through.
Why don't you crawl through?
Obviously, I can't fit. Otherwise,
Kick a hole
I
in
would
the wall.
totally do it.
Sure you would.
Just kick it. I'm sure you can make the hole bigger. Ooh.
The chase
Cutscene.
was spinning out of control. So fast I had to hold onto my hat. Nothing made sense, and it was getting more twisted by the minute. We've come across an old buddy of mine who has suddenly found himself out of purpose and place. The steel mill, where Rust worked for years, got blown to bits. Hundreds of hard-working, honest people lost their jobs overnight. The police are writing it off as an accident. Coincidentally, there were a lot of accidents this past week. The whole damn city was burning up and no one was doing anything about it. Did I pick the wrong time to get out of that dump? According to Rust and Millie, one man is responsible for all this mayhem. In 1 week, he's become a synonym for fear throughout the city, and police and thugs alike are shuddering at the mention of his name.
The Red Man.
They call him the Red Man. I have a strong feeling in my gut. It's all somehow connected. My retirement, the fires, and the official cover-up. What happened to Flint, the Red Man? It's all leading to her. I feel she is the key to all of this. The last piece of the puzzle I have to solve. Does she know more than she's led me to believe? Or have I let my suspicions get the better of me? It's hard for me to admit this. It's also downright stupid. But I've let myself trust her over the years we've worked together. And I have to trust her now. Sooner or later, we'll find ourselves back in that hellhole of a city. This bond I have with her will be the only thread I'll have to hold on to when things go from bad to worse. In Paper City, all bets are off, but the stakes were never as high as now.
So I'm guessing the Red Man is gonna be one of her toys? Who the hell are you? Oh, they're the Mugshot Brothers. Why are they hanging out here? Ooh, something. Something?
It looks like a match in a small metal container. Is it? Did I get it right?
Probably. Candy.
Hard shell on the outside, sweet on the inside. Metaphors never end with you guys, huh?
Ooh. Gimme, gimme.
I'll just sell this sword and buy some revives for later.
Anything else in there? Clothes.
It's an accordion.
That's not correct. I'm just gonna say that.
The
Big
size
box.
of this box is only matched by its inability to comprehend reality.
So far, I'm really liking Ted. He's cute. It's an accordion.
What is this? A car for ants?
No, the reference. No. I'm just gonna talk to these then. The Mugshot brothers.
I had a feeling I'd find you two lurking around. How is it that whenever something fishy goes down, you two are peeking around the corner?
Save your monologues for the shower, Snoop. We didn't do it.
And what exactly didn't you do?
Whatever you're implying we did or didn't do.
So you did it.
It depends.
Depends on what.
If we did whatever you're hinting that we did, or for that matter didn't do, and if the answer might incriminate us to a certain degree, then as a fact, I can state that we didn't do it. See? But if not doing it, whatever it is you're implying we did or didn't do would put us in the same position as in the previous statement, considering it was true, then we certainly did do it.
This is going nowhere. If you weren't a crook, you could have had a career as a lawyer, although the two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah? Well, if you weren't a Snoop, you could have had a career as a drunk, although the two aren't mutually exclusive, see?
Don't act smart with me, lowlife. I'll take you downtown faster than you can say I'm guilty. Now start spilling the beans, or this friendly get-together might turn out ugly for you too.
See? Okay, where's Flint?
Where is Flint Ashworth?
Beats me. He wasn't here when we arrived. Is he missing?
Official letter.
No, I just got an official letter from the studio executives. They've pushed back the deadline. I just wanted to inform him he's not getting drawn or animated for this episode.
Oh, it's a tragedy when that happens. Those corporate suits, they're always standing in the way of true creativity.
Shut up, John.
my God.
He's just pulling your leg.
So you're saying you had nothing to do with his disappearance?
Who do you take us for, Snoop? We ain't no kidnappers. The kid probably went to see his friends or something, see? Besides, he's a tough kid. I'm sure he's fine.
Sure, because kidnapping is way over the line for you two. It's one of the few things missing from your MO. Maybe you thought you should step up the game. Who put you up to it?
Whoa, as I said, we ain't no kidnappers, see? We may have our differences, you and I, but you know we would never go as far.
All right, you're off the hook. For now.
Why are they here?
You two lowlifes heard anything about the Red Man?
We might have heard something. My memory's a bit fuzzy these days, see?
Well, if you cooperate, maybe I can forget about that nasty carrot smuggling operation you two are running on the west side of town.
Carrot smuggling? I don't know anything about no carrot smuggling, see? It's all for private use. My brother here's a big individual, and he needs his vitamins and such, see? Ain't that right, John?
Smuggling is such a strong word.
I
That's
like
right,
John. Okay, so
So, why are you here exactly?
That's none of your business, Snoop.
Listen here, you lowlife.
Why
I know
are they
you
in his
operate on
room?
the west side these days. I've seen you down with your face in the mud coming out from those 24-hour carrot bars near the harbor. I know you've seen things. You two better start being useful, or else.
Oi, Copernicus, how about you take a long walk down the shore pier, see? We ain't seen nothing. We're just a couple of them hard-working individuals, see? We know our rights. We pay them taxes and such. What's a Snoop like you even gonna do? You ain't a cop, see?
You got that right, pal. I ain't a cop. That just
See?
means I can throw a couple of knuckle sandwiches your way before I take you two lowlifes in. Not that anyone would care. I can just say I found you that way, or that the Reef King got to you before I did.
Maybe it's time you leave two exemplary citizens like us alone and find yourself someone else you can bother, see? I hear that crazy old coot's been chasing seagulls down at the harbor lately. Maybe
See?
he can help you, see?
CBG.
See?
Haven't seen him in a while. You're saying he knows something.
It's worth a shot, ain't it? It's not like you're getting anywhere with us. It's just that getting the information out of him might prove to be quite a task, see?
Don't worry about that.
Okay,
Me and
so
him
far
go
I'm
back
liking
a
their
long way.
characters.
He'll talk to me. Why'd you escape the city?
Who says we escaped? Me and John just came to enjoy ourselves out in the country, see?
I mean,
we might take
the
a
giraffe
fishing
told me.
or hiking. Yeah, those types of things.
That's just great news, Jimmy. I love it here. It's so relaxing.
Sure. And your escape had nothing to do with the recent activities regarding the Red Man?
What Red Man? Also, Snoop, Native American is the proper nomenclature, I do believe.
You know who I'm talking about, so stop playing dumb. Not you, big guy. I know you can't help it.
Help what? What are we talking about?
Forget it.
Aw, don't make fun of John. I like him.
I just don't get why you would protect someone that made you flee the city in the middle of the night.
Hold on there, Snoop. We're not protecting anyone. It's just that this guy, he's not your average sap, see?
Your memory's getting a bit better, eh?
Hey, we want to see this all sorted out as much as anyone. With all the folks leaving the city, it's bad for business.
Sure. I can only imagine. What do you know about him?
Not much, and the things we heard are mostly just stories. He's setting fires and whatnot down in the city. Wants to see it all burn, see? No one will stop this guy, Snoop. Not even you.
He's the reckoning this city was due for. He won't stop until everything is dust, and we lie forgotten in the sands of time.
Whoa.
What the hell are you talking about, John? Don't listen to him. He had a rough night.
Well, you two were useful as always. I have to go. When I come back, I hope, for your sake, nothing will be missing.
Besides the kid, you mean?
You trying to be funny, or you got the sudden urge to confess?
The first one, yeah. See you later, Snoop.
You better believe it. One more thing. You didn't find a key by any chance lying around the house.
Oh, yeah, we did. It was just lying on the floor.
That's what I thought. How about you hand it over to me? I'll keep it safe for you guys.
Sure thing, there you go. Now don't go telling people we never helped you. It's like we're partners now, see?
Sure.
Okay.
We'll have
So you
to
got a
find
key.
another way. Well, this thing really stands out.
Yeah, everything's black and white. Sword.
No.
What? Swiss Army knife? Poke it? Yeah. Poke it. Gimme.
I'll take it with me. Maybe Millie can tell me something more about it.
Okay. Well, let's go see Millie then. This is getting interesting.
Those two clowns are in there, not being useful as always.
Did you
I
ask
don't know
them
how they
about
got in
Flint?
there,
I did.
but they are.
They didn't know anything. I think they're just hiding from someone.
The red man?
That's my best bet, but who knows with those two?
So Flint's not in there?
No.
What should we do, Ted? We have to find him.
Well, we're not going to find him standing here. We should check other rooms. Maybe he's hiding somewhere. Mugshots gave me this key to your parents' room that they, totally just found lying on the floor.
We should start there then.
Such forward ideas. You're going to be a fine detective one day.
Thanks, Bear. You too.
I like their partnership. It's cute. But I'm going to leave it off right there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Because we're going to keep playing. Bye-bye.